My name is Mahmood Mauji and this is my journey. My motto in life is that I would rather die trying than never to have tried at all. That on my last day, even if I didn't make it, at least I'll have no regret. This is my journey to try and inspire the world, showing them it's possible to live your dreams and not your fears. Okay, so we're just on our way to Milton Keynes for a corporate day. We're introducing a health and wellness initiative into this company. They've got about 80 staff, so what we're planning to do is have a morning session and an afternoon session. A lot of people ask me where kind of this all started, the journey. And the story is that, sometimes there's always something that we all want to do. And we've got that little voice in our heads saying, you're not good enough, no one wants to listen to you, why you, there's better people out there. And I really wanted to try and make a difference. And I said, look, I'm gonna do what I really want to do. And I didn't really know what that was. It's very hard. Sometimes you don't know how you're gonna make a difference in this world. You don't know how you're gonna create change. And what I saw that within my community, I saw that people could do with having better health. I'm into health and wellness. So I said, okay, let me put together some fitness classes and let's take it from there. I wanted 15 people who I'd work with for 6 weeks, once a week, and that was it. And then I'd go back to doing what I normally do on a Sunday. And I feel sometimes people are quite negative by nature, and so when I started this, people came up to me and said, look, I don't think you'll get 15 people. I don't think Asians are the people who really value their health. And I said, okay, look, I don't really care if I don't get 15. Maybe you'd probably get 5. I go, do you know what? One's enough. Because I understood my journey. That I understood that maybe I can't change the world through one person, but I could change the world for that one person. And that was it. But if I can change the world for one person and I leave this earth, then I've done something. But I've impacted one person's life, and that would be my legacy. And that's where this journey started. So we were just meant to go on for about 6 weeks, and that was it. That things took off, and we've been going now for well over a year. We were meant to have about 15 people who attend our sessions, and now we've kind of hit just under 200. Okay, through doing what I really love to do, I started speaking, I started lecturing, I started documenting things on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube. And through that, the last year for me has been a whirlwind of a year. I've kind of traveled loads of places around the world. A couple of months ago, I was in Davos speaking at a business summit. And then after that, I was in Africa. Last week, I was meant to be in India. Next week, I'm in America. The week after, I'm in Africa. And I've got 10 trips planned already for 2018. But through all of this, I also realized that it's not just on an individual basis that you can change people's lives by affecting their health, but also on a corporate basis. That all a corporate is, it's individual people who make up a team. And so if you can influence the lives, if you can change the lives, if you can impact the lives of each and every person within that corporate, then what you can do is you can give the corporate a new quality of life. The individuals, the employees, bottom line increases. So I started going into companies, talking to the staff about the importance of health and wellness, introducing schemes like what we're introducing to you this morning, so that we can get everyone active, everyone mentally active, physically active, and through that, your life hopefully changes, the company's life also changes as well. And so that's my journey now, to actually bring this change around in the corporate world by running health, wellness and mindset sessions where we actually go into a firm, we get them moving, we get them healthier. Sometimes there's always something that we all want to do, and we've got that little voice in our heads saying, you're not good enough, no one wants to listen to you, why you, there's better people out there. And I really wanted to try and make a difference. And I said, look, I'm gonna do what I really want to do. And I didn't really know what that was. It's very hard. Sometimes you don't know how you're gonna make a difference in this world. You don't know how you're gonna create change. Because right now, a lot of us are living within the prayers we once asked for. And so sometimes the easiest way to be grateful is to look back and see where you were a month ago, where you were a couple of months ago, and where you are now, that it's only when we look back we realize how lucky we are. That if we're always looking ahead, then that's great, but it's very hard to be grateful. But when we look back, and an example I'll give is if you're on my YouTube channel, I look at some of the videos which were there about 8-9 months ago, and I cringe because they're so different to the kind of stuff I'm kind of producing now. And when I was gonna get rid of it, my wife goes to me, "Don't, keep it there, because it shows your journey." And I think that was something great that I've left it there. That when you look back, you can see how I've evolved, and in your own journey, how you'll evolve. And I think it's very important to kind of document your journey, write things down.
I want you to get your hand, I want you to hold it against your heart. Okay? Left side of your body. So hold it against your heart. I want you to feel that heartbeat. I want you to feel the blood flowing through your heart. The beauty of that. It's all about gratitude, right? Being thankful. Just hold your hand against your heart. Feel your chest moving in and out. And realize that as long as your heart beats and your lungs move, then you stay alive.
When you want to look at your grandparents, you've got an album, right? You look back and you see what they were like. And in 2017, this is our album. Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, LinkedIn. That's going to be your album. That these videos will be there forever.
I want you to thank for your heart and for your lungs. You see, because these were the gifts given to you at birth, which you never asked for. And sometimes we never pay gratitude to these, right? But when we come from a point of gratitude, everything happens.
Day's over. It's been an amazing day. We've been here for like 7 hours, 7-8 hours. Had 2 amazing seminars, and the amount of energy in this room was absolutely amazing. People afterwards were coming up and saying how it's impacted their lives, and that's what it's all about, right? It's just about impact. And you know, there's something inside everyone, and if you can unlock it and they can fly, then and that's it, right? That's what it's all about. I always say that I think that our lives are all interconnected. That with my gift, what I can do impacts you, then you go and impact another 10 people. It works like that. So if I was not to find my gift because I was scared of what someone was going to say about me, I was fear of failure, fear of success, fear of whatever, then imagine the ripple effect that would have. Imagine the other people who would benefit from that. And I say the same about you as well. Like when you look at deep inside of you, you've got a gift. You've got something which you're so good at. There's something sometimes holding you back. And the 3 biggest things sometimes: fear of failure, fear of success, and fear of other people. And if you can break that, then you fly. And if you fly, you change the world. And you know what it's about now? It's about this. It's about YouTube. It's about Facebook. It's about Instagram. That's going to be your legacy. That in 100 years to come, these videos will never go away. So when someone looks at your Facebook feed or your videos, even Facebook's not around, the videos will still be there. What's it going to say about you? That I want people 100 years after here to actually look at me and go, wow, he's inspired me. So make sure that your Facebook, your Instagram, your Snapchat, your Medium content is something which you would want someone to see after you're here. Because that's what's going to be your legacy. That's what's going to remain. It was once a case where what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, but now it's what happens in Vegas stays on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Snapchat. So just be careful what you put out there. Make it count, because one day people are going to look back on your life.